Today I'm going to go over my two best class setups that I use for the M1941 rifle. One for the core game modes and the other for war. But before we get into that, what is your favorite creative class combination in Call of Duty World War II so far? Make sure you share it in the comment section down below. First off, let's go over my preferred setup for the core game modes. Starting off with divisions and basic trainings, I prefer to use infantry and pair it with the Hunker basic training. You of course unlock Hunker after you have prestiged your armored division for the first time. Hunker is definitely an important part of this class because the M1941 is a very fast firing rifle, which means it's only really accurate or very good at close to medium ranges. So we all know at close ranges there is always a lot of S-mines hiding in hallways. I don't know why, they've been very popular lately, and if you have Hunker basic training on, that will eliminate you getting one shot to the face by an enemy S-mine. It also helps you survive those pesky grenades being thrown across the map. Moving on to attachments, I prefer extended mags on this weapon because it normally only comes with 25 rounds in the magazine, and if you have extended mags it will boost it up to 37. Due to this being a high firing rifle, you go through 25 rounds like nothing. High caliber is my next attachment because this is a high firing rifle. Chances are you're going to land a headshot. I have gotten so many headshots with M1941, and high caliber just makes that time to kill that much faster. Next up is the reflex sight. Now I absolutely hate the standard iron sights to the M1941. I think there is a variant out there that takes away the loop iron sights and replaces it with an open square, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what variant that is, but if you have that variant, you won't need the reflex sight. But for me, I don't have it, so to get rid of that horrible loop, I prefer the reflex sight. It also helps you keep more accurate in those medium to long range engagements. My last attachment is the quick draw attachment. Due to the M1941 being a high firing rifle, you are going to come toe to toe with SMG users so frequently it's not even funny. Quick draw just helps me get my weapon up faster just so I can compete, and matched with the faster aiming down sight strafe speed from the infantry division, I outgun SMG users a lot of the time. Moving on to secondaries and equipment. My preferred secondary is the axe melee weapon. No real reason why, I just like to hit people with it. My preferred lethal is the N74 ST sticky grenade. Me personally, I stick a lot of enemy players, like a ridiculous amount of enemy players. Then my tactical, as always, is the British N69 concussion grenade. I also have an alternative class that I switch to when there's a lot of UAVs going up in the air. Like if there's constant UAVs, I switch to this class. It has the mountain division on it, paired with the scoped basic training, and of course you unlock scopes after you prestige the infantry division for the first time. The attachments are extended mags, reflex sight, and quick draw. Everything else is the same as the previous creator class. Lastly, let's go over my preferred creator class in the war game mode. First off, I like to use the armored division because, as you all know, explosives run rampant in the war game mode. So it's very important you have the armored division or the Hunker basic training on your class when you go into war. Second, my basic training is scoped. Of course, you unlock scoped after you prestige the infantry division for the first time. As you all know, that increased strafe speed while aiming down sights is very important in World War II when using a rifle. Moving on to attachments, my preferred attachments are the quick draw handle, the reflex sight, and extended mags. My preferred secondary is the M1 bazooka because I absolutely love the ability to destroy enemy obstacles from across the map. My preferred lethal, as always, is the N74 sticky grenade, and my preferred tactical is the British N69 concussion grenade. What did you guys think of my best career class combinations for the M1941 rifle in Call of Duty World War II? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you tried it and it worked great, or if you have any critique on the class, also let me know. I'd be interested to hear it. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to get notified every time a new video is released, and that is of course if the notifications are working that given day. I'm out guys, have a good night, peace out.